Sweet it is, literally. We have desserts back with us here on See I Living.
Yes, joining us is E's Sweet Slice. Ellie Tanner is back with us here in the Weather Garden. So what have you been up to since the last time you were here visiting us?
So much. I've gotten so many more orders and just amazing opportunities with this, and I'm so thankful for how it's just grown since I've been on this.
And it's all because of being here, right? That's the sole reason the company's grown? I figured it had been. Okay, so for those who haven't seen you here before, you brought some cookies, but what else is it that you spend your days doing and baking?
I love to do cakes, cupcakes, cookies, and just anything you like to think of. I always like to try to just go for it and do that.
When do you find time, though, to do all your baking and cooking and decorating? Because you are still in high school.
I am, yeah.
In Monticello. What year are you?
I'm a junior this year.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So this is a fun little hobby.
Yeah.
Maybe future endeavor.
I'm really hoping, yeah.
Yeah, what's the goal? After high school, is the baking thing going to continue?
I really want to go to culinary school, so I'm hoping I can still go to school and somehow continue doing this, but I'm hoping I can.
I'm guessing you will find a way.
Well, how did you get started, though? Like, what made you just, was it an easy bake oven, or what happened to make you say, I really want to get into baking?
When I was younger, I used to have like a sugar intolerance type thing, so like I'd always be baking just to try to create like fun new sugar-free type stuff, and I just kind of fell in love with it there and just kept baking. And I remember looking through some like old Facebook posts, like how memories will pop up.
Oh yeah.
And it'll be like 3rd grade, there was something where it was like, Ellie made cupcakes for the class and she wants to be a baker when she's older. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool how I can like grow that way, sort of, if that makes any sense.
And now you've done that.
I have, yeah.
Those appear to be pumpkins. Is that what those are? What are they made of?
It is a pumpkin spice cake with a cream cheese spice filling and American buttercream.
Oh my goodness.
That all sounds amazing.
It is beautiful, and I mean, it just screams fall right there with the pumpkin.
Despite being nearly 90 degrees out here at the moment, but it'll get here eventually. You have some naked cookies.
I do. I was going to decorate a few just live.
Well, a lot of people go different routes when it goes to decorating cookies, whether it be the royal icing route or the buttercream route. What's your preference?
I love buttercream. It's so much fun to work with, and in my opinion, it just tastes like so much softer and better. Like
it's not as crunchy.
Exactly.
Is that what these are here?
Yes, this is all American buttercream.
Can you show us kind of how the decorating process works?
So the pumpkin is with this tip. It's just kind of outlining.
Or it looks like a kind of a flat tip-ish.
Yeah.
I think that is the exact terminology.
Flat tip-ish?
Yes, that we use
I figured it was.
when it comes to decorating cupcakes. On the green ones, I'm noticing it has like kind of like a little, almost tie-dye effect to it with the green and the yellow.
It also is incredibly warm out here, so I would imagine icing isn't
it's
super
not
happy
sticking too well.
That's okay. It tastes good all the same.
It does. And so it's just basically kind of layering it on there.
Exactly, yeah. To create like the ridges with it, I like a lot of textures in my desserts. So instead of like just a flat cookie, sort of like with the apples, I like the pumpkin to have all the bumps to give it obviously a more realistic,
more authentic that way.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You even put the stem on there and the green the flowery deals.
Those are beautiful.
And
I'm sure it's a little nerve-wracking also decorating a cookie
I'm a little shaky.
television. So you're doing a fantastic job. Now, if people are out there and they say, oh my goodness, we've got an upcoming birthday party or an upcoming bridal shower or event, we need some cookies, we need a cake, what's the best way for them to reach out to you, maybe learn more, see what you have to offer?
Facebook and Instagram are my 2 main ways. I'm working on a website. Hopefully that'll be up soon-ish, but Facebook is the main way.
I was digging around on that page earlier today, and she's doing some really beautiful stuff. I'm very impressed, Ellie.
Thank you so much. For a high school junior, I mean, come on now.
For anybody.
She's got a bright future in cake and cookie decorating.
And she's generally not doing it on TV outside in 90-degree heat, and it still looks amazing. So
thank you.
We're very impressed. Oh, sure.
Yeah, here's one to see it so that everyone can see at home. This is kind of what she's recreating there on her parchment paper. Okay, we've got pumpkins, we've got apples, we've got 3D.
Which ones did you bring for us to eat?
All of these I can leave for you guys. So
fantastic.
Whichever.
This one.
Okay, well, we're going to have more with Ellie coming up. In the meantime, you can connect with Ellie on...
Are you seriously rapping right now? Just have to put that in my mouth?
I am. So I got you.
No, I'm all right.
You didn't belch in the last segment,
I didn't. I'm saving it all for the very end of the show. Kick off the weekend that way.
Okay, coming up next...
Everything you wanted and need to know about sports cards. We've got Bleacher Bum with us, and he's going to tell us everything we need to know about grading, and I'm going to keep eating.
And make sure you do not miss out on today's CI Giving, sponsored by Bleacher Bum Cards. That's still to come. We'll be back.